color it in. I mean, those carbons are all saturated. So those three, let's color them in now just to get them out of the way. So that's what you can do is, as soon as you're done with it, color it in. If it's got all the ones that it needs, color it in, and then you're done with it. See the beauty of that, kids, now? So when we come along to here, okay, we can encircle it in black because that means we're done. So see, now it really shows up better, huh? Sigma bonds. Come to this carbon. What has this got? Bond to an oxygen, bond to a carbon, bond to another carbon. Needs a dot. This here, carbon. Oh, so we can color it in now. See, we're done with that. We focused. It's got all 4 bonds. We're done. Come to this carbon. Looks like it needs one up there, right? Draw hydrogen on there. What do we get to do? Color it in. We're done. Get her done. This is, what's his name's chemistry? Redneck chemistry. Want to go to this carbon here. OH on the end. 2 hydrogen dots on the end. So see, you'll become familiar with these later on. These are all carbon compounds with the hydrogens on the end. CHs they call them. Well, you'll just be thinking of them as carbons with dots. So this is vitamin C reduced, which means it's got a double bond down there. Because it used to have the double bond on the carbon. So see the difference? This is where the cartoon really comes in handy, I think. So here's vitamin C. Along comes hydrogens with electrons. Vitamin C reduced. All happens in that double bond right there. So you can compare it. So you can draw these. It'll look different every time. It looked like a little car to me before. So that's vitamin C. Going that way and the inverse of it. So we got to know what reaction it's doing. See, even I was drawing this and just seeing, you know, the double bond in there. But now I know what it does. It works on that. So vitamin C is an antioxidant. Let's see what else we have here for your enjoyment today. We're drawing vitamins. So now we're going to try one, and I'm learning this too. So we're kind of experiencing this together. This is the way you'd learn it if you were in college, running a study group. Folate. This is a popular vitamin. Folate. Folic acid is another one. Let's put that. Folic acid. Whenever it's acid, it means protons coming or going or something there. So we got a long thing to draw coming across here. So let's draw that with, this would take 3 pieces to do this. So we're going to come across, we're going to bring another piece of paper over there to do this. This we need a nitrogen. Where is our blue? I'll be so blue. Where'd the blue crayon? Okay, nitrogen fell on the ground. Alien trying to fly away on us here. Get up a little bit here. So when we're starting on the side here on folate, first thing I see is a triangle. Triangle comes up to a diamond. Diamond goes to 2 nitrogens. One up there. This goes to a diamond with a double bond on it. There's a diamond. Over here you got diamond, so we'll draw them in before we connect them even. Now those two go together. Whoops, make it a diamond. And we'll connect that to that. And 1 to 1 has to go. What we're going to find is there's a double bond on that, so that takes care of that. Over here we're going to go to a triangle. Here there's going to be a triangle. Let's connect goes to the carbons here. We got double, double, double. It's going to have to be one going that way. Let's color it in. There's a diamond. Color that diamond in. Forgetting about that part. It's pretty messy, doesn't it? But it's shapes. We're just rolling across here. We're not worried about it. Now over here, what we're going to need, we got 2, 3, 4. It's going to be 2 diamonds. So now it's just a matter of connecting them. We know there's always going to be one line going there. So it's just a matter of which one do we pick, right? Let's pick this one to the bottom. Let's take this one to there, just to be safe. So now when we're looking, we see a double ring structure. There's double bonds in there holding it together. It's just shapes. So as we come along here, I'm going to put some hydrogens in just to show what this thing is looking like so far. That end is all taken care of. Color it in, right? This is a cool technique. That carbon's all done for. Color it in. This nitrogen, that's all done for. Color it in. This carbon here, what's that need? Looks like it needs a dot up there. That carbon's done. Color it in. Around here we got triangles, so we got to focus on this for now. I got the green crayon dropped on the ground. We're going to come off this diamond to another diamond, and that's where we're going to continue this later. So let's just draw our diamond. Little kind of thing. Done with that, because if we're going to color it in, we better do this. It's CH2 in there, I'll just tell you right now. Coming across here, I see there's a double bond to that nitrogen, so that means that this nitrogen is taken care of. When I look at that carbon, looks like that one's taken care of, so I can color that one in. This one here, what does that mean? Well, there's a double bond on it, so we're going to do the old crisscross to the nitrogen. So I look at the nitrogen, I see 3 bonds. This nitrogen's taken care of. Look at that carbon, 1, 2, 3. It's a dot on there. Now that that's taken care of, color in that one. This is a cool technique. As soon as you find out carbons are good, color them in. Mess that up a little bit there. That doesn't look too cool either. So this is going to connect to part 2 of the folate. As we come along here, put the paper up this way. We're going to have that carbon coming into a nitrogen. So there's going to be a triangle. It's going to go to a diamond. This is going to be a ring structure. It's all carbons though. So here's diamond. Here's diamond. I'm messing it up here. Take your time. This carbon here is going to go to a diamond. That diamond there is going to go to a diamond. So what do we got? 2, 4, 5. We need one more diamond in there. How is this guy going to go? We're going to mess this up here. Looks like we are. Otherwise we're going to have a line out there. So anyway, that's mixed up. Coming across here, this is going to go to a diamond. And then it's going to come to the reactive parts. There's going to be 3 parts to this vitamin here. Color that all the way in. That's a double bond out there. Coming across here, this is all hydrocarbon stuff. And I know right off the bat here there's going to be a dot there, so that means that nitrogen's taken care of. What do we get to do? Get to color it in. As soon as it gets that 3rd bond, if it's not a special case where it gets a plus charge, diamonds are easy. Come over here, I see that there's a double bond. This guy, so we'll do a crisscross to follow it. So it looks like that carbon